Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go back, all the way back. Back to 6 months ago when I started this channel and had an idea to do a road to top 100. So let's do that same thing in season 20 and see how that goes. But I also think it's worth putting a spin on it, so I did a budget challenge of some sort. It is a 0.08 Ethereum budget. Not that budget, if I say so myself. I think I can do a little bit better when it comes to the dollar amount in terms of a budget challenge, but this one is 0.08 Ethereum. The front lane was actually the cheapest of all of them because it was around $40, and it has the sandal, the caterpillar, herbivore, and the yam. So no zero cost, unfortunately, but we do have the Nemo to compensate for it. This mid lane is the only thing that I'm not sure about because it is a little bit low on the damage. Maybe I went too high on the shield. We'll see how that goes. It does have the sponge, the razor bite. Hoping to see some Aquas, unless this razor bite will be very useless. And then Blue Moon, Oranda, Koi, Might Bite, a very standard backlane. Each of these Aquas costed about $80. So let's jump into game number 1 and see how we can do. And in game number 1, we are facing a double Aqua and a plant backlane with a Gravelant. Now this is interesting, right? Because, well, how do I beat this? How do I beat this? I don't have that much beast and bug damage on my backlane, except for the Might Bite. I kind of can only flip it. To get rid of our energy so he can't steal it with a Sirius, he does go for the Risky Fish Shuriken. Deals quite a bit of damage. That should be okay, though. Doesn't use the goldfish, which means I can finish him off, just in case I don't do that with my plants. We actually win the flip, which is good. So we take that one down, and I think it's worth to skip this turn. Unfortunately, again, I never get my yams in time. It's now round 3 and I don't have a single yam to show for it. So if he does go for the fair ball, again, no yam. I mean, come on. Come on, honestly. How can one person not have a yam for 4 rounds? If he did have the furball, we'd be flying right now. Yeah, again, double furball. He would have so many stacks of poison. Oh, wow. Yeah, and instead of that, my plant is just dead. So what do we want to do? He can definitely Gravelant me, so going for as much of a damage threat right here as I can is probably the best of ideas. I also kind of want to kill him, so let's try and do that. He already used 4 cards, so he shouldn't be able to put up that much shield. And he doesn't, but he can keep Gravelanting me, and my mid lane will definitely not be able to do anything. I think all I have to do is just save up energy and build up cards from my back lane. That way I get to, I think, win this 1v1, but we'll see. He does have a Sirius, so that's not easy to beat, because he can just exactly double Sirius. Okay, this is going to be a lost game. There's no way I can win this. He will be able to just queue up as many cards as he wants every time. And I'm not going to be able to do anything against that. So, a tough one. Definitely a tough one. He does go for just 88 shield, but he's running with plenty of energy. He does go for the double Sirius. Now, this time it's a waste of value, right? And I think he might even panic. How much damage can I produce? If he goes for maximum shield, 220 plus double 60, that's 270 plus the 10. He can put up about 300 shield. Well, let's see if we can break it. 70, 120, 119, and we just don't get it. Did he go for a Sirius or a Gravelant? He went for the Gravelant. Doesn't have that much energy, does he? Do I skip this one? I think skipping is the better option. I don't think he has the kill threat. I don't think he's gonna go for a Sirius because he thinks that I'm gonna use all of my energy. So instead of going for the damage, I just skip and win this game right here. So yeah, a bit of a difficult one. Definitely a difficult one without the beast and bug damage cards, especially the range ones on my mid lane. I kind of forgot about Graveland and being susceptible to that, but we do get the win right here. And let's see if we can do the same thing in game number 2. Game number 2, we do face a Terminator. I kind of forgot those existed. Again, starting off with a skip. That's usually what we want to do with this build, because we don't really have things to play. We want to play it slow. We want to build up our cards. We do run into the double series, and again, second game in a row. It's been 8 rounds already in total, and I never can draw a freaking yam to save my life. Honestly, can never do it. I can never freaking do it. What do we go for? What the honest freak do we go for? He's probably gonna play a pumpkin. I don't really want to use my... I think I'm just gonna play this, honestly. I think I'm just going to play this. Heal up a little bit, deal a little bit of damage, and we'll see what we can do in the next turn. Him having a double series, never fun. It's never fun. Okay, this is better. This is better. 145. Is this okay? I think this is okay for us. Oh, getting triple poison stacks on this Terminator is definitely going to help me win this game. Even if this plant dies, I don't really care for it, because we do get those stacks of poison. And now with those stacks, we can definitely try to do something. I need to get a kill here. I think I'm just gonna go with... I mean, he did use quite a lot of energy, right? He used the carrot. He still has 3. Definitely has 3, so let's go with that. And now I think he's gonna go for quite a lot of damage from his mid lane, so I can use the double Razor Bite. I can go Razor Bite. Actually, I'm gonna use all of them. I'm going to use all of them just to make my mid lane survive for as long as it can. Make it inconvenient for him to attack it and try to damage it. He doesn't have a 0 cost on his mid lane. That makes it more difficult. Going into attacking this mid lane Aqua will speed him up, because I think he's going to play 1 goldfish and he can finish off my Aqua in the next round. But because I will heal up, I don't think it's going to be that easy for him. 140 for a heal, 1.5 for a heal, and he is almost dead. Again, I don't think he has the energy to do anything about this. So I can go for the kill from my mid lane and then start damaging that Dusk on the back lane as well, using the Might Bites first, so I don't break the shield in case he plays a snail shell, and then we can do some damage to his health as well. Actually, do we get the kill here? We should with our last stand. Oh, it's a last stand. That's my bad. I didn't even think about that much. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I thought we're gonna damage this one a little bit more. Now let's think about this, right? Let's think about it. We definitely want to use the coins, because we never want to go second. We never ever want to go second. So I think I just go like this. And I save myself just enough energy to do the same combo in the next turn while I am sped up. Having those 3 poison stacks already has helped me massively. You can see right here, 120 health or thereabouts has gone from his health, and now he will put himself down to about 100 health, and we should be able to take this game down without any issues. So how do we do this? We definitely want to speed ourselves up just in case, and then double Blue Moon for the maximum damage to take the win. Hopefully take the win. And he plays 113 shield. That's not going to be enough. With the Blue Moon, we do take him down. kills himself off with the lagging. So we go 2-0 for this episode. 1257 MMR, and let's try and make it 3-0. In the third game, we are facing a double plant, which definitely does counter me a little bit, but because I don't have that much beast and bug damage, unless I get my herbivores in time. I think round 1, I'm just gonna go for a skip. Maybe not the best of ideas, now that I think about it. Oh, he even gets the... What? Almost a kill. Almost a kill. How does that happen? How the freakity freak does that happen? Wow. I mean, this is pretty much a loss already. This is pretty much a loss already. Not getting any stacks of poison on the beasts on the back lane. Not really getting anything done, honestly. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult for a matchup. Do I skip one more time, or do I just go for it? I think I skip one more. I think he's going to be skipping this round, so we'll see how that goes. Do you have my double Nemos? Let's try and put up a little bit of shield, and then some damage on top of it as well. He does just go for the cottontail. He has a very tanky mid lane. That's the bad thing about this. Oh, I went way overboard. Way overboard. Actually not that bad, just one card that was wasted, but that one card can turn out to be quite crucial. He does have the zigzags of the world, but if I put up just enough damage, maybe, just maybe, we can try and take this game down. He does have the bulk ward, he uses it twice, and we barely break through the shield. Double Koi on the Blue Moon will damage our backlane Aqua, but we do get some damage done. Now, question is, does he heal this damage up, or does he just waste these cards? He does heal it once, which is not good for us. And now, do we manage to kill him, or do we not, is the question. He used the double bulk ward, so he doesn't have that much shield left. He used the hotbot, he used the zigzag. So I think we can get a kill here and potentially win this game, depending on the card draw in the next round. Yeah, we do manage to beat this pesky little plant right here, but question is, what kind of cards do we get? If it's double might bite, then we just might be dead, and unfortunately it is the double might bite, so we don't have that much shield to put up, and he can just finish us off with the high damage cards that he has. Very unfortunate card draw. Maybe if we did get 60... okay, he only plays 3. Is that enough? Let's see. No! No! 1 health. If I had a Blue Moon rather than the Oranda, I would have won this game. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, but what can you do? We go 2-1 for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I will continue this road to top 100 with this budget team for at least the next week, so we'll see how that goes. And if you have enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily playthrough content, and I will see you in the next one.